The third installment of the Top 100 NRL Rich List is back with a few massive shocks and surprises as new faces enter the top 10 and familiar faces fade out. We'll be looking at how these players sign these deals, if they're living up to their price tag, and what the future holds once their contract is up, as this is Greatest Game of All, and these are the 10 highest paid rugby league players of the 2022 season. Number 10, Mitchell Moses, $950,000. Entering the top 10 for the first time, current Eels half Mitch Moses has developed into one of the best halfbacks in the game. He made his origin debut for New South Wales in Game 3 of the 2021 series and represented Lebanon in the 2017 Rugby League World Cup. He started his career at the Tigers before he signed a 3-year deal to join the Eels beginning in 2018. After requesting an early release to join the Eels midway through the 2017 season, the Tigers denied this request countless times before they finally gave in and granted the release in round 10. He's been with the Eels ever since, signing his current contract in 2019, which is due to expire at the end of the 2023 season, and it's currently up in the air if he will re-sign with the Eels or go to a rival club. Number 9, Luke Brooks, $960,000. Starting off his career with one of the best debuts of all time,
Brooks is there once again. He's everywhere. Showing it! Luke Brooks on debut.
Luke Brooks unfortunately hasn't quite progressed as well as fans and experts have expected. He had a breakout 2018 season, winning the Daly Halfback of the Year and ranking 3rd amongst the Daly medal rankings. Because of this success, the Tigers decided to re-sign him on this massive 5-year deal, which is due to end after the 2023 season. However, there have been talks in the media that he may quit the Tigers and look for a new club in 2023.
Billy, we might not see Luke Brooks play for the Tigers again.
I don't think so.
Yep.
No, I don't think so. If you listen to Luke Brooks and the way he's been talking, I think he may be looking to move from the West Tigers. And I don't know which club he'll end up at. It may have been the last time we've seen Luke play for the West Tigers.
Although he has shown glimpses of his early career form, it's safe to say that he hasn't lived up to this contract, with the Tigers failing to make the finals since he signed this massive contract. Number 8, David Fifita, $1 million. If you take one look at David Fifita, you could probably assume he's worth $1 million. But that hasn't been the case, as the form of the Tigers forward has steadily decreased since signing his huge deal midway through the 2020 season when he was playing for the Broncos. His 2021 season was definitely above average, scoring a whopping 17 tries, which is the most by any forward that season. But in 2022, he hasn't quite lived up to that standard, missing a few games due to injury and showing less involvement on the field. His ability to break tackles is quite incredible on his day, and hopefully he can rekindle that form in his final year of this contract in 2023. Number 7, Jesse Bromwich, $1.05 million. One of the biggest surprises on this list, as Storm forward Jesse Bromwich has gone from the 56th highest paid player in 2021, earning $660,000, to becoming the highest paid forward in the game. This is his final year at the Storm after playing his whole 290 game career at Melbourne, winning 3 premierships in 2012, 2017 and 2020, and won the Daly Prop of the Year in 2016. It's because of this loyal service that has made Bromwich into one of the best props over the past decade. The main reason for this huge price jump is due to his back-ended contract with Melbourne, as he will join the Dolphins in 2023, which should see out his very successful career. Number 6, Tom Trbojevic, $1.1 million. Signing his massive 6-year multi-million-dollar contract at the end of the 2019 season, Tom Trbojevic is one of the best players in the game. He proved this in 2021 by winning the Daly Fullback of the Year and the Daly medal, as well as the Wally Lewis medal for Player of the State of Origin series, becoming a high influence in a dominating 2021 New South Wales Origin series win.
Cleary on. Here's Trbojevic. Tom Turbo Trbojevic.
Looking at these accolades and seeing what Tommy Turbo can do on the field, you would probably say he's worth this contract. However, Trbojevic has only played 44 out of a possible 94 games for Manly from 2019 to 2022, with his unlucky run with injuries having a huge impact on the success of both the Seagulls and the Blues. Number 5, James Tedesco, $1.1 million. Skillful, reliable, and very consistent. It's no surprise that the Roosters and New South Wales captain James Tedesco is amongst the richest players in the NRL. He signed with the Bondi Club in 2018 after his injury-filled time with the Tigers, and that contract has been extended until the end of the 2026 season. During this time, he's won back-to-back premierships with the Roosters, which included scoring the game-winning try in 2019.
Here's Tupou, one to beat. It's gone inside of the Roosters, Tedesco.
He also won the Daly medal in 2019, and with all these accolades, it's fair to say he deserves every cent of this large contract, with the Roosters making the top 5 every single year since his arrival in 2018, and it's fair to say that the Roosters will be around that spot on the ladder as long as Teddy is wearing the red, white and blue. Number 4, Kailyn Ponga, $1.1 million.
Ponga, the long ball! What a pass from Italia! He gets his hands free!
Newcastle and Queensland fullback Kailyn Ponga is one of the most skillful players in the game today. Injuries and multiple concussions have been a concern for Ponga, playing 29 out of a possible 46 games for the Knights across the 2021 and 2022 seasons. But he has showed fans that he belongs on the big stage, most notably his man of the match performance in the deciding Game 3 of the 2022 State of Origin series. The Knights signed Ponga on a 4-year deal in 2018, putting pen to paper at the end of the 2016 season, while he was starting his career at the Cowboys when he was only 18 years of age. With much speculation at the beginning of the 2022 season on whether he would re-sign or go to the Dolphins, Ponga decided to stay loyal to the Newcastle club, inking a 5-year extension worth over $5 million. The question Newcastle and Queensland fans are asking is, will he stay injury and concussion free to fulfill this large contract? Number 3, Ben Hunt, $1.1 million. Signing his massive 6-year multi-million-dollar deal in 2018, Dragons captain and Queensland hooker Ben Hunt has gone through some slumpish form over the last couple of years, but he's almost single-handedly carrying the Dragons on his back in his breakout 2022 season. His standout performance at the Origin level has seen him win the Man of the Match award in Game 3 of the 2021 series.
Third tackle gone, and Hunt goes himself as he can, and he picks up another one.
And scored the game-clinching try in the final few minutes to win the series for the Maroons in 2022. With more experience, Hunt seems to be getting better and better, and with his large contract expiring at the end of the 2023 season, it will be interesting to see if the Dragons re-sign for similar money or if he joins a rival club for the 2024 season to see out his career. Number 2, Daly CherryEvans, $1.2 million. For the first time since he backflipped on his Gold Coast Titans contract to re-sign with Manly on an 8-year $10 million deal, DCE is not the highest paid player in the NRL. It's fair to say that the Manly and Queensland captain is still one of the best halfbacks in the game, leading his Sea Eagles to a top 4 finish in 2021 and his Maroons to an unlikely 2020 and 2022 series wins. This large contract was due to expire at the end of the 2023 season, but he re-signed with the Manly club for a further 2 seasons, meaning he'll be 36 years of age when his contract expires in 2025. And number 1, Nathan Cleary, $1.3 million.
We'll just see. Cleary with the ball. Oh, just shows it. Low line back to Burton.
Panthers and New South Wales halfback Nathan Cleary is officially the highest paid NRL player after signing his 5-year multi-million-dollar contract in 2018, which was due to expire at the end of the 2024 season. But early in the 2022 season, along with his father and coach Ivan Cleary, he re-signed with the Penrith club, extending his contract to the end of the 2027 season. Cleary has developed into one of the best players in the game, leading the Panthers to the 2020 Grand Final and winning the 2021 Grand Final, which included winning the Clive Churchill Medal Award. He actually earns $3,561.64 a day, $148.40 an hour, and $2.47 a minute, which is why he is the highest paid rugby league player of the 2022 season. So, what did you think of our list? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, chuck us a like on Facebook and this video, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our channel for more Rugby League Countdowns.